Hi again, folks. Rick from the Boondocking Bears. You know, over the years I've made tons and tons of Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and they all taste great. It's a great sandwich. But the majority of the times when I make it, the meat is tough. For some reason, I can't get it really tender, and I've tried various techniques. You know, it's thin meat. It's sauteed very quickly. It's hard to get it tender. Until now, I found a little trick, and wow, this works every time. Check it out. I think you're going to love this. So the first thing up is I'm going to make it with a classic Philly cheesesteak set of ingredients. And that includes a piece of beef, some provolone cheese, some green pepper, onion, some seasoning salt, or you can just use salt and pepper, some garlic, crushed garlic, and of course Cheese Whiz, and that's how you get it in Philadelphia. And make it all on hoagie buns. So slice up about a pound of beef, make sure you cut it across the grain. So now the trick to making it tender. I stumbled into this, I can't even remember where I found it, but the key is to just take a quart of cold water and dissolve into that a teaspoon of baking soda. I know it sounds crazy, but then throw your meat in there and let it marinate, get it all in there and soaked in well. Marinate it for about 20 minutes. So now while we're letting that marinate, let's go ahead and saute the vegetables. So get a skillet, make it very hot, and throw in some extra virgin olive oil. Now throw in your onions, green peppers if you want. Green peppers are optional, I happen to like them. And about a clove of garlic. And saute those up until they're nice and soft and semi-brown. That's the way you want them. And that'll take about the same time it would take to marinate the beef. So once the veggies are done, set them aside in a bowl. And now we're going to go ahead and saute the beef. But the first thing we have to do is thoroughly rinse that meat. So get a colander out and really rinse it off. And I like to pat it dry because it'll just cook a little better. So once it's dry, throw it into a really hot pan with a little more extra virgin olive oil and saute that up until it's about as brown as I've got it here in the video. And don't forget to season it. You can use some seasoning salt or some salt and pepper, whatever works for you. So once that meat's done, you can use another pan or clean out the one you've got, throw in a little bit of butter and toast your hoagie buns. And now you're all set to plate. So go ahead, take your buns, put it on your plate, add some sliced provolone cheese at the first layer, then your meat, then your onion and pepper mixture, and then top it with some Cheese Whiz. Now you may have to soften the Cheese Whiz a little bit in the microwave to get it to pour, but top it with a little bit of Cheese Whiz. Put your bun on, slice it up, and wow, you've got a perfectly tender, delicious, authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak. So enjoy, folks.